Good morning. Can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly. How are you doing?
No, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. Um, we've done a Zoom call before, have we?
Yes.
Okay. So it's always the same link, by the way. So I forgot that we had done this before. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. I don't know how much time you have, so I'm going to go through this very quickly.
Okay.
So, oops. As a homeowner, what I'd like you to do is I'm going to show you some pictures, and the first thought that comes to your mind, blurt it out. Okay.
Okay.
First thought.
Funny.
Okay. It gets people's attention, right? First thought.
A lot of green.
Okay. Anything else? Would you hire them to pick?
Yes. It looks professional, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does the word wow mean to you?
It's positive. It means to me that something extraordinary,
Okay.
something out of the ordinary. Yeah.
Okay. It means you will be impressed after the job is done. Is that a fair statement?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What does this one say to you? If you need to move yourself out of the way so you can see the whole picture, you can do that. You can drag our two pictures to the side.
It looks professional. It's got the skyline there, like of the buildings.
Okay.
Odd job start. The words are a little small, but
Yeah, it's
that's fine.
So it's the only picture that I had.
It looks clean. It looks professional.
Okay. How would you rate this company from 0 to 10? 10 being awesomest.
I would say it's a 9.
Sorry?
A 9.
A 9?
Yeah.
0 to 10?
8.
8? Okay. 0 to 10?
8.
8? 0 to 10?
7. This is confusing to me, this thing on the top there.
Okay. This is, okay, what about this one?
This one's better.
Sorry?
Yeah, this one's better than the previous. The one previous with the image on top, of the two, this one's better.
Okay. Give me a number.
8.
8. Okay. So you understand this is a vehicle that we're going to build and rent out to courier companies so they can drive around on Highway 407. We expect to get about 20 calls per day from this vehicle. It's also used for door knocking campaigns.
Okay.
How many things around your house need fixing today?
Nothing. 0.
0? Okay.
Yeah.
Why is that? Your dad is a handyman, or why 0?
Because I keep things up to date. If I need to fix something, I get it done.
Okay.
I don't have it.
Do you hire someone, or you have a family member come in, or?
It depends what it is. I have a handy guy that comes and does my lawn and shovels my snow. If he can't do it, then I would hire someone else, or I do a lot of things on my own.
Okay. So what percentage do you do on your own as opposed to getting your handy guy to do it?
I would say 50-50.
Okay, all right.
Mhm.
S- 0 to 10?
I think this appeals to women. I would say a 9. If you're looking for an audience of women.
Okay,
If you're looking for an audience of men, I don't think this is appealing to women. That's my personal opinion.
okay. 0 to
Yeah.
10.
To me, actually, this gives me the idea that it's run by a woman or there's women involved in the business when you look at these colors together.
Okay, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's good. It can be less intimidating, I guess, for
Oh,
women.
so the colors are less intimidating. That's interesting.
Yeah.
0 to,
This reminds me of like washing, like cleaning. Certain colors, they invoke certain feelings in people, right?
okay. 0,
This one here, 0 to 10, I would say probably an 8.
okay. 0 to 10?
9,
0 to 10?
9. Still a 9. 8.
Okay. Why is this one an 8 and the other one was a 9?
Uh, I think it just doesn't explain, like when you say odd jobs versus Rent-A-Pro, it's less explanatory.
Okay,
The other one's
so
more explanatory. Yeah.
okay, so Wow Rent-A-Pro, what does this say to you? What would you get him to fix if you needed fixing?
Well, I would look them up probably is what I would do first,
Okay,
right? I would look up this site and
okay,
then see what they do. But yeah, odd jobs is like, I think just not as explanatory. You want a professional to come and do something, right? This is
okay.
better.
So this one looks less professional.
Yeah,
Okay, is it because of the colors or because of the name?
I think the name.
The name, okay. Um, which one here is more likely to be hired by you?
I would say, wow, one day handyman.
Okay, interesting. Okay. That concludes our session. That wasn't painful, was it?
No, that's
Okay.
fine.
All right.
What is your target market for this type of stuff? Is it just homeowners in general or
Well,
specifically?
two different ones, homeowners and corporate.
Hmm.
So if you were in charge of your office, would your decisions be any different? If you needed something to be repaired around your office?
Yeah, I would say the Rent-A-Pro is definitely better than the handyman if you want to go for a commercial audience.
Rent-A-Pro. Okay. Interesting.
The handyman to me is more like homework, like fixing home things around,
Okay.
right?
In the office, because you have potentially to explain to your boss, a bird just ran into my window.
Hmm.
You don't want to take
Um,
this, so you want to pray. You don't want to be
the
responsible.
pro, yeah, the pro name just kind of invokes more professional, more um, like it's not just like a one person company, it's more like a group of people.
Okay. If you saw franchises available on all of the signs, would that change anything? Would that change your opinion at all?
Yeah, I mean, it could be good, but that's not something I would be looking for. It, it would be maybe something that I would notice later. It's not the right away thing that I'm going to be looking at.
Okay. But if it's a franchise operation, would that make it easier for you to hire them or less easier? Would that give you a trust factor?
Franchises can be better and worse. It just, I wouldn't say it's going to give credence as much because
Okay.
sometimes one franchise can be better than the other one, right? Like you go to a Starbucks and the people greet you. They are, making your fancy coffee versus the people who are like, okay, just get in and out. Like different people are running different franchises.
Okay. All right. I thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
All right. We'll talk later. Bye.
Bye.